For this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Billy Burns.
Billy Burns stands in as he looks at a called strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. With Merrifield next to hit. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the pitch. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Myers is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Kennedy's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip. Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Kansas City, the right fielder, number 4. Will
First pitch coming.
Myers.
Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Left fielder, Paulo Orlando.
Into the windup and the pitch. Paulo Orlando is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
0-2. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to first. Cuthbert has it. The tag, and he is out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and that's off the left field wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In now is Anthony Rendon. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. For Murphy, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Murphy rounds the corner and is headed home. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Wieters awaits the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Gio Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. High pop-up. Cuthbert is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Cheslor Cuthbert.
Leading off for
7, 8,
Kansas City.
9. Bottom of the
First
order
baseman,
set to
number
go here in the
19,
third.
Cheslor Cuthbert.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Ian Kennedy. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
The left fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. Striding in. Once again.
Number 34, Bryce Harper.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now both runners are breaking. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Drilled on the ground to short. Now a bluff home, but he'll go to second instead. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard to short. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Standing in, Billy Burns comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
14, Billy Burns.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this will be put away easily for the out.
The batter number
Stepping
15,
up now, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Third baseman number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now that's popped up. Rendon trying to get there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. 1 for 1 after a
off the
single
fourth
his
inning.
first time up.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Tapper up the line. Moustakas takes it in, and he's retired here, 1 away. 1 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher,
32,
Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side, and he is out on the tag.
The pitcher,
Now at the
number
plate,
47,
Gio Gonzalez. He
Gio
popped out in his
Gonzalez.
first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Will Myers. He's in to get things
Leading off for
going
the
here in
Royals,
inning number 5.
Right fielder, Will
First offering on its
Myers.
way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor racing back to the track. That gets down, and the Royals' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's
The
0 for
catcher,
1
number
thus
13,
far.
Salvador Perez.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1 from the stretch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 2-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Here now is Cheslor
baseman,
Cuthbert. 0 for
Cheslor
1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In the air out toward right field. On the move is Harper. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play. The tag, and he is out. In now is Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Eaton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Kennedy pauses. Here's the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Harper running from first. Sliced hard on the ground. And Zimmerman has a base hit. Harper is on his way home. And a relay home. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Orlando's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off
Ian
for Kansas
Kennedy.
City.
John
Your
Jay
attention, please.
will grab a bat and lead things.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher Kennedy, number 25, John Jay.
Popped up. Rendon is there for it. 1 out. Ready once again,
Center fielder number
Billy
14.
Burns. He started out the
Billy
evening 0 for 2
Burns.
so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Right there, Murphy at second. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter,
Whit Merrifield
baseman.
next to hit.
Whit
Third trip to the
Merrifield.
plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a big swing by Moustakas, but he won't be able to keep this one in play. It's into the seats, foul. He waits. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Ready on 0-2. Line drive to left. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over.
Your
Brandon
attention,
Maurer
please.
enters to do
Now
the
pitching
pitching.
for the Royals. Number
In now is
37.
Anthony Rendon.
Brandon
Action in that
Maurer.
KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter,
Digging in once
Center
again,
fielder,
Michael Taylor. He's
Michael
singled in 2 trips
Taylor.
to the plate thus far. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters
The
now.
catcher,
Comes
number
into this at bat
32,
0 for 1 in the
Matt
ball game.
Wieters.
First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. He's running towards second. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another
The
shot
pitcher,
now.
number
Gio
47.
Gonzalez.
Gio
He's 0 for 2 thus
Gonzalez.
far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. So coming to the plate,
batter, number
Trey
7,
Turner. He was a
shortstop,
ground out victim last
Trey
time up.
Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. In to score the runner from third. Ready for another chance?
The left
Adam
fielder,
Eaton.
number
We'll see if
2,
he can come through in a clutch
Adam
spot here.
Eaton.
2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Looking to minimize the damage here. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Will
Leading off for
Myers.
Kansas City,
1 for 2 with
the
a
right
double on
fielder,
his
number
line
4.
thus far.
Will Myers.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit
Now
by
batting,
pitch.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paulo Orlando. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the
Now
catcher,
batting,
Salvador Perez. He started out the
Salvador
evening 0 for
Perez.
2 so far. Runner goes for second. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He's running again. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Don't want to forget about him. He'll try it one more time for second. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. From the belt, kicks and deals. Running yet again for second. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here now is
First
Cheslor
baseman, number
Cuthbert.
19.
A hit in 2
Cheslor
tries so far.
Cuthbert.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
This is flared out towards second. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in the switch
Now
hitter,
batting.
Raul Mondesi.
Shortstop.
3rd trip to the plate
Raul
for him here tonight.
Mondesi.
0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
A swing and a miss
Ladies
on a
and
ball
gentlemen,
way outside
it's
the
time
strike
for the
zone.
first.
And so digging in now, Bryce
Leading
Harper.
off for
He'll start
Washington.
things out here in the bottom
Right
of inning number
fielder.
7.
Bryce Harper. Your
Brian
attention,
Flynn
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching for the
pen.
Royals, number 33, Brian Flynn.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second
Up
time
next for
tonight.
Washington, first
At the
baseman,
plate, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan
It was an
Zimmerman.
RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Daniel Murphy.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Mondesi into shallow left. 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball 1.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in. Brian Flynn.
Your attention,
And he's
please.
getting his first plate
Pitching
appearance.
for the Royals,
Alcides Escobar
number 2.
is going to be asked to get things
Alcides
going here as a lead off the
Escobar.
top of the 8th. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Center fielder number
Digging
14.
in, Billy Burns.
Billy
He's
Burns.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Whit Merrifield
The batter, number
next to hit.
15, second
No
baseman.
hits in 3 tries
Whit
so far. He's
Merrifield.
struck out once. Now a snap throw to first. And he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1.
The third baseman, number 8.
Standing in, Mike Moustakas.
Moustakas.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Runners off for second. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh and 1, here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Your
Kelvin
attention,
Herrera is on to pitch out
Now
of
pitching for the Royals,
stepping
number
into the
40,
box. Michael
Kelvin
Taylor. 2 hits
Herrera.
and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure
Pinch
it.
hitting for
Brian
Washington.
Goodwin is going to
Number
grab a
8.
bat here as he looks to try to set the
Brian
table in the bottom of the
Goodwin.
8th as they look for some insurance. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step
The
for out
catcher,
number 1.
32.
Here's the
Matt
catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Wieters.
He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here's a slider that's inside 1-0. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second
The pitcher,
out.
number 47.
Now at the plate, Gio Gonzalez. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 0-1 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now batting, Will Myers.
Leading
1
off
for
the
2 with a
Royals,
double on the ledger
right
so
fielder,
far.
number 4. Will Myers.
Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
And that'll
Left
bring up the
fielder.
Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Zimmerman has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Salvador
Perez.
Perez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding
First baseman,
forward
number
now,
19.
Chesler Cuthbert.
Chesler
He reached on a
Cuthbert.
fielder's choice previously. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And the run's going to score from second as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Raul Mondesi.
Raul
He could really
Mondesi.
use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Madsen
please.
gets the call here
Now
as he'll
pitching
try
for
and
the
look for
Nationals,
1 out to
number
finish this thing
44.
off.
Ryan Madsen. This change defensively for
First
the Nationals.
pitch on its way.
Now playing center
Into
field.
center field, and
Number
that's
8.
going to get down for a base hit. Cuthbert rounds third and is digging for the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now
So
batting.
stepping in,
The pitcher.
Kelvin Herrera. As
Your
he'll look to
attention,
bring
please.
home that tying run from
Pinch hitting for
second.
the Royals,
Lucas Duda
number
will be
22.
called upon here to hit with the
Lucas
game on the
Duda.
line.
Now
Sean
pitching for
Doolittle
Washington,
comes out of the bullpen to
number
shut things
62.
down here in the Jorge
for
Soler
Kansas City.
will grab a bat and
Number
hit.
12, Jorge Soler.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man